Go ahead, Brother Kevin, and thanks again for sharing with us.
All right, right. Thank you so much. I want to say good job to the presenters tonight, Brother Joseph, and I don't remember your wife's name. I think Carlotta, and you guys did a wonderful job. I've heard you guys before, so kudos to you guys.
Thank
And thank
you.
you also, Ms. Wilhelmina, you're an awesome leader. I appreciate you guys. I've just gotten out of Medicare open enrollment, Mr. Joseph. I'm a licensed agent myself. And I, like you, when I first heard about Assure for Life, I was very skeptical and had my defense mechanisms up regarding this opportunity and as well as the product itself. But I actually found out about this program last year in September and purchased it for me and my family. I have me, my wife, 6 adult children that I put on the plan, which is a beautiful thing because I don't have to inquire about their social security numbers or ask anybody if they want to be on it. I could just put them on there. And that's what raised so much skepticism to me, that I could just put anybody on it. And so I was excited about that. But, I also was at the time caregiver for my mom. And I also put my mom on the plan as well. So this was just last year in September. My mom was 74 years old, so I was able to put her on as the 7th person. And then I found out I could also put on an 8th person. So I have another family member that is not responsible as you would like everybody to be. So I also added that person to my plan as well. So I was actually paying $100 a month for my plan. But unbeknown to me, and to our surprise, I lost my mom 7 months after I had the plan. And it's still amazing to me. I was just looking at her funeralized pictures just today. I'm still going through that process, but I could not tell you how happy and how much joy I have that God had brought to me Assure for Life. And I'm telling you this because my mom died on April the 25th, and I was able to, we were here in Atlanta, Georgia, and Assure for Life, long story made short, they took care of everything that we would have had to pay for here in Georgia, including shipping my mom to the other state that she was in, that we were going to funeralize her in. And my mom passed on a Monday. On Tuesday, I went down to the funeral home, and they had never heard of this plan, and they were skeptical about it. And I had a point of contact that walked us through the entire process. And within 2 days later, like from Tuesday to Thursday, the funeral home called me to their surprise that Assure for Life had paid the full cost of the funeral for them here in Georgia. And she told me, she said, your little plan has paid everything for the cost of the funeral except for $20. I was relieved. I was like, well, how much what I need to do? She's like, how do you want to pay? I was like, call my wife. Hey, honey, give me a credit card. So we took care of that $20. And that $20 was because I requested 5 death certificates and they only paid for 1 death certificate. So I paid for the additional 4, which were $5 each. That's all I paid in the state of Georgia. That same day, they also paid for my airline ticket, which my wife was watching from Monday. They'd gone from $99 to $200 and something by Tuesday or Wednesday. And so that day they paid $400 for my round trip airline ticket with Southwest Airlines. And then my wife immediately bought her ticket so we could fly together they paid for mine as the plan holder. The other funeral home in the other state also called me that day. They requested a check. So I guess they wanted to make sure it was going to be real. They didn't do the credit card. So they didn't get the check until the next Tuesday, but they had already settled everything on that Thursday, which was just 3 days later after my mom had passed away. The relief of everything that was done, the way it was done, it was just beautiful. I had 2 policies on my mom. I actually just got paid on one just a few weeks ago. That's how long it took from April for me to get paid on, my mom's, memorial. So, I mean, guys, let me tell you, if you're skeptical, don't be. Like I said, I'm an insurance agent. I've been an insurance agent for over 17 years, licensed, and I sell in multiple states. and I sell life insurance as well, you know, and I know about the things that you said, Brother Joseph, about the contestability. And I'm telling people about this every day, you know what I'm saying? And so this has been an amazing journey for me. When I found out about this plan, I found out that I could also offer the plan. So I got the plan, and everybody pretty much ignored me about the plan. But immediately after my mom passed away, even before her funeral, I sold two plans. Like after they took care of everything, by Thursday, Friday, I sold two plans. And then after the funeral, you know, I began to start selling more and more plans because people were hearing my testimony. And I've just been very, very, very excited about Assure for Life. My membership is paid up, and I will never be without my membership. You know, they even offered to replace my mom on the plan to keep 8 people on the plan, but I just reduced it to 7 because guess what? I have a new grandchild now, and I'm getting ready to get me a whole nother plan, and I'm gonna find me 7 more people to put on that plan who I know that probably need it. You know, so you know, sometimes you're the one in the family that God has, you know, designated to be the caregiver for the family, and so that's kind of what me and my wife are doing. But not to take up all your time tonight, I really do appreciate this time. I appreciate the opportunity. I love Assure for Life. I try to tune in whenever I can. My busy season is kind of over, and I'm just very excited about this, guys. So I hope just that little snippet of my testimony that you heard tonight will bless you. And the 2 funeral homes that I worked with, neither of them had heard of the plan. 2 from St. Louis, 2 funeral home directors from St. Louis have also joined the plan now. And also the funeral home director here in Georgia has consistently called me. I don't know what the skepticism is, but they're still calling, still inquiring, you know, still inviting them out if they're not on tonight, you know, to these presentations. So thank you guys for the opportunity tonight, and you guys have a blessed night, okay?